In this video, I'll show you a very simple EMA strategy. It's probably going to be the most simplest strategy. You've probably seen strategies like this that use a lot of indications. They're very accurate, by the way, with multi-time frame analysis. But I'll show you how to do it with just EMA. It's going to be very simple. All you got to do is watch the video until the end, slap the like button. Oh, also, for everyone that stays until the end, I'll show you how to get $525 from my sponsors at MEXC. And by the way, with them, you can actually long and short all the cool altcoins for huge pumps and dumps, not just tiny little profits in scalping. We'll talk about it by the end of the video. Subscribe because I'm trying to hit 50k subscribers. I'm at 49k. We're close. And this video is not financial advice. What were you thinking? Let's talk about the strategy at hand, and it's the EMA strategy. I'll just start off with a new chart layout just to, to have everything clean. We're obviously going to be using the Heikin Ashi candles. You can go right here to your trading view if you don't have trading view. By the way, just get it. There's a link for trading view in the description down below. Click on Heikin Ashi and you have it just like so. I use the other candles just for back testing because for some reason they don't have. Yeah, this dumped a little bit. So I'll show you how I found a few trades using this strategy. And this strategy is very powerful, especially on higher time frames. I can already see that this strategy will be triggered here, here, with the EMA, even with a naked eye. These are things you also see probably as time goes by in trading, but how it looks like is pretty much so. You want to wait for a huge pump or dump or the beginning of the trend, right? For example, it GBP had a huge dump because of all the war in Friday. Euro as well. Euro CHF had the biggest dump as well. So you want to wait for the candles to line in just like so. And you can pull up two indicators to help you with determining a few things. So you want to click on indicators, type in EMA, just like so. Moving exponential average, you want to add it twice. Then you want to go here. You want to click on settings and change the first one to 21. And that's it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And you can have them in two colors. For example, the first one can be, let's say, white. I really like white and a little bit thicker, just like so. So it's a little easier to see. The second one, you can either have it on 9. By the way, 1 is not that bad in length. It's pretty much the price, but you have too many signals. If you can filter them out well, it's not a bad idea to use those as well. But 9 works fine as well. If you have it at 9, you're a little bit safer. Here it is at 9. So basically, at 9, we can choose style, make it a little thicker right here. So it's a little easier to see. So basically, when you have the cross, just like so here, you long. When the 9 indicator, just the smaller one, crosses the bigger one, the 21, just like so, you long. And you basically close the short when they cross down. So for this example, for this particular example, I know it's a big example, but just to show you how big of price movements you can find, if you long right here to here, you would have gone on 400 pips, and your stop loss was going to be with an ATR probably somewhere around here. Risk to reward ratio, this is unimaginably profitable. You would make so much money for all the losses, but that you would incur afterwards. If you can start with a good win, that would probably be a good idea. But here are a few other examples of you basically using this strategy. You would also short here when you close this trade, and you would hold the trade until they cross again, and they cross right here. That's another 200 pips on the 4 hour. Then you would long here. You'd probably miss this candle long here, close here for a small profit. Here the gap down, you would have a stop loss here, probably gonna get stopped out, you would lose. They cross out here and you can do this again. So it's a very simple strategy, just waiting for the cross. I would probably use it with a conjunction of just seeing the overall trend from, for example, the daily chart. For example, on the daily here, you see a huge bottom forming up with support right here that I have a major support area drawn out here. So when you see something like this, you see the cross on the 4 hour, you can long, and you can even monitor when it will cross by alternating between different time frames to see the cross even before it happens. You would want to also wait for a candle close before entering a trade. This is a no-brainer. You want to be doing that. Obviously, please be smart about it. Come on, I should have closed my, I had a really good long right here. And I missed closing at the high. I'm using a higher time frame, by the way, and a different strategy for this. And I'm trying to catch these moves from here, not from here, and from here, not from here, for extra 20-30 pips. Oh, we're pumping right now. And I've talked about this strategy in my previous video. If you wanted to see it, I'm longing USD, GBP right now. USD I'm up because I longed somewhere around here, somewhere on this pump, with a few confirmations on different time frames. I talked about that in my previous video. Why I did that, you can see it on my channel as well. Let me close that. And what I want to show you right now is actually the MEXC Futures Newbie Event. To sign up for it, you want to sign up using my link. You need to do that on MEXC using my link. And then you go to this page, register. Here is the campaign period. It's for a few more days, a few more weeks, 2 weeks-ish. During the event period, users who register with MEXC through the designed invitation link and complete the KYC verification are eligible to participate in the event. For the first 100 users, you can get a 10% discount on trading fees, which is huge, especially if you scalp like me, a lot of trades per day. Activate your futures account, trade any amount during the campaign period can get you $25 bonus. Just like that. And a top-up reward during the campaign period, users who deposit or transfer more than $100 net deposit for futures account can get 5% more, up to $500, which is a lot. With these bonuses, you'll be saving on a lot of futures fees, and you have a lot of weird currencies there that you don't have on major exchanges. Let me just check out my trades. Yeah, GBP trade is start to pump again. Wow, that's nice. Let me just show you the GBP trade. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna be a very interesting day, especially after the dump we had last week. Let me know what you think about the EMA strategy. Is it simple enough? If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section down below. See you next video. Bye.